One baby. Where did it? Bruh. You did them the chance. Why is chat all the way over there? Honestly, who the hell knows? You and me. Bah. I need to redo some of my overlay stuff. Because there's some parts of it that is just completely and utterly broken. For instance, it's just over there being silly. If you saw it, then you saw it. If you didn't, then it's an overlay that is currently like half hidden behind the Spotify overlay, and it's just cursed. And it's if I move it on one scene to a spot, it's in like a completely different spot on another one, and it's just incredibly cursed. Hi, hun. With the cursed basic Twitch hi emote from Adam's chat, which is just incredibly cursed. And by cursed, I mean they Twitch put like no effort into making it. Unless it was outsourced by a third party artist that they paid to make it, then pop off, but I don't know. Anyway, I have already, in under 5 minutes, dropped 200 frames because of my internet. So surely the stream doesn't go out right, right? Right, guys? Surely it stays stable and doesn't implode itself, right? Surely? Fingers crossed? Touch wood? Haha. You know, right? Right? Surely I make some form of progress in Dark Souls, right? Surely. Alert, the cat starts its engine. What an emote. Oh, added by Sol. Okay, makes sense. Don't I just have like the normal alert? I do just also have the normal alert, which is so much smaller in comparison. Holy moly. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Like many months ago. You linked me a chat box overlay, and I have been meaning to swap to it for literal months, and I keep forgetting. It is pinned in our DMs, and I keep meaning to go and do it, but I keep forgetting. Oh well. Bow, bow. Not the song. Long enough. Hello. I'm good. I'm good. I just started my second cup of coffee for the day. It's almost 5 p.m. I've had 4 hours of sleep, and I'm big chillin'. How are you? Well, I hope. I actually. Oh. Oh. Boop. Like that. There we go. I hated how Twitch chat was absolutely just making out with the side of the screen, so I have moved it slightly. Not had your first cup of coffee for the day yet, man. You're lagging. You got to get on it. And by that I mean consume it when you want to consume it. Just I don't know. Skill issue? What do you mean skill issue? Skill issue for what? I've already forgotten what. I don't even know what that's in relation to. Only like 9 a.m. Holy moly, where are you? Oh, chat box? Yeah. Yeah, you guys were making out with the side of the screen too much. 9 a.m.? Are you West Coast? You have to be West Coast. It's 5, yeah. 8 hours, yeah. Yeah, POV, you. Okay, you want to make out with the side of the screen? You can make out with the side of the screen. There. Enjoy. Not quite as West Coast? Oh, I mean, you're close enough. Why? I can. I'm not opening Google Maps. You have no proof that I just opened Google Maps. Ah, you might as well be West Coast at that point. You're like right there. You're like you're right there. You're right there. It's fine. Yeah, I know it's I mean 2 states, that just it's yeah, you just take route you just take 80 all the way down to the coast by the looks of it, or I guess if you're on the south side, 15 down into the your guys' roads and stuff confuse the hell out of me. Holy roads. I was gonna say that the US is way too big, but then Russia exists and is fucking giant. And Africa, I guess, is also very big. Yeah, more than likely. Man, UK is so small. News just in. Person from UK finds out UK is small after actually thinking about it for once in their life. That's not what I wanted to click. Anyways. Breaking news. Locals' two brain cells finally touch, allowing them to realize how small the UK actually is. No, it's a true statement. Today has not been my turn with the brain cell. I lost the brain cell like 6 years ago. I'm still searching for it. If anyone has found, is a fair. I can't even speak a sentence. I'm so cooked. If anyone finds my bristling, okay. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna become a mute streamer now. I'm incapable of speaking any form of sentence. My bristling main cell. Yeah, pretty much. Average my brain moment of like thinking too fast when I'm trying to say something and I put the first letter of a different word on another word and then the first letter of that word on the other word. Yeah, average me moment right there. In school. So cool. No, but in all seriousness, if someone finds my missing brain cell, please return it. I need it. I it I'm I need it. It will double you. Wait, you have a brain cell? Can I borrow it for a few years? Can 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 I borrow it? can, can I can I borrow yours? I don't have mine. Bruh, is this a DM from a bot account? Bruh, the Twitter bots recently have been fucking insane. They need to stop. They need to be nuked into the ground. Like every time I open that godforsaken website, there's always message requests from fucking bot accounts, and I hate it. It just needs to be nuked. The platform needs to implode. I forgot my brain cell. Can I have yours? Yeah. Average dropping of 300 frames. Bruh. 15.5 minutes in and I've dropped 491 frames. Thanks, internet. uh, I'm trying to check something. Understandable, okay. Dama, please work with me. Okay. I'm now going to attempt to play the video game. So we'll see how this goes. Goodbye, Spotify. Boop. Cool. Oh, it exists? Okay. Uh, Boop. Boop? Well, I've lost chat. Where did chat go? Oh, I found chat. Bruh. Don't tell me my controller is dying. I will be sad. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me my controller has died. The lights on it work. Uh... 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 Chat, we might have a problem. Guys, we have a problem. My controller is plugged in and on. Also, welcome in, Luffy. I would love 200k souls right now. My health bar would triple in size. Traveling Liverpool? What? Why is Liverpool being mentioned? What am I meant to do if my controller doesn't work? Hold on. Oh, I forgot that I have closed captions on now. I forgot that I did that. I'm gonna reopen the game. Arrow cloning method? What? I'm so confused. Okay, surely my controller works now, right? All I had to do was reopen and close the game? Or close the game and reopen it, rather? Chat, we're fucked. It's over. Oh no. There's a... Chat, my controller doesn't work. Bruh. It says that it's on and working though. Oh no. This is so it's so over. Oh fuck me. What's sad is I have 3 other games that I'm playing in my own time that require a controller for me to play. I'm not turning off my modem. That is how I get internet. I'm not doing that. Um Chat, I think we're cooked. We're, chat, we're fucked. And by we're fucked, I mean my controller is fucked, which is not great. Um, have I have I tried hitting my controller against my desk? No, but I'm not doing that. Oh, my ears, and probably your ears also. I am not using mouse and keyboard to play a Souls game. But every time I open or close Dark Souls Remastered, it makes OBS unhappy, which I find funny. Um, so guys, what do I? So I guess Dark Souls isn't happening, which is I was really hoping to play at least and finish at least one of them before the next Destiny DLC in 5 weeks. But I guess I won't be doing that or finishing Death Stranding or God of War or Clair Obscur. So, well, maybe it's the game that doesn't recognize it. Maybe what other game can I easily open to test it? I also need to change Steam accounts. Restart the. I am not. I don't think it's my PC. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's my PC. I don't really want to have to uh restart my PC. Destiny, I could open Destiny, but do I want to? Hold on. Balatro. Yeah, I'll open Balatro. Balatro has controller support, right? What? Bruh, it went. My controller works in Balatro. Bruh. Bruh. I knew I thought that my controller being dead was unusual. Hold on. Oh god, is it installed and updated? It is. This is huge. No, it's through Steam. It's Dark Souls Remastered on Steam. Just, the normal as is Dark Souls Remastered. I wasn't about to install the original version because I'm good, thanks. Hold on. Let me open Elden Ring. Hun, the last time I streamed Dark Souls the other week was with the controller. I know it works. It's unless it's like just something that can randomly happen, then sure, but I I did the exact same thing that I did last time uh I opened that game. Hold on. Boop. Hold on. Watch this. Boop. True, it can always randomly happen. Watch this though. Surely inside it, watch it work in Elden Ring. If Elden Ring wants to open, there we go. I'm gonna preemptively turn this down for you guys, because I know that when it first opens, it's gonna be. Yep. Blah. My controller works in Elden Ring. Blah. I hate I hate I hate everything about Dark Souls 1 that is annoying. I'm I'm so mad. And by mad, I mean annoyed. Me when Elden Ring doesn't close properly. Justin, hello. How are you? Do you still plan on playing more Blueprints tonight? Because that was my plans for the evening. By evening, I mean my post midnight plans. Because last night was amazing. I cannot underestimate the amount of times you came across something, almost overlooked it, or like didn't come like the it. It's one of those games where being a Noah is like I can't. It's it hurts. It hurts being a Noah. I wish I wasn't. I wish I didn't know, but at the same time, I the the urge the urge that I had when you came across the study and you looked at the board with the 44 rooms on it, and it was trying to tell you to look at both paintings in every room to get the letter from them, and the fact that the first time you looked at it, you didn't pick up what it was putting down, and then you walked off to go do something else because you said you were going to come back to it, and I was like, oh no, it's over. It's so over. I it I would have died inside. But then I don't know if you figured it out or if the person in chat nudged you in the right direction, but oh my god. Thank fuck. And then fucking the the fucking foundation on what B3 B2 that early on in your runs is absolutely insane. And by it's the 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 height of it is lettered, and then a cross is numbered in the grid. So I think your foundation was B2, B3 or something. I don't fucking remember. The and then it's and then oh my god. Yes. I think that's how people talk about it. Uh er probably potentially. Uh 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 yes, okay. So like but I know you went for so long. So yeah. So your foundation is here, right? I think. Yes. Yeah, B2. Right here. Which is absolutely insane for a foundation placement, by the way. Most of the time it's like up here, and you don't get it for like 10 runs minimum. I think I saw one person, they were like, I don't know, 25 runs deep and still hadn't found foundation. which is absolutely insane. And then it's just it's so cursed. Hold on. But what? But okay. You're built different. Oh my god. Have you uploaded the VOD yet? By chance? I didn't see if you did or not. I'm scrolling through my YouTube notifications now. I don't think you did. Oh, okay, cool, wonderful, amazing. I when you were brainstorming what the study and the pictures were meant, I went to go back to grab you a clip of when you went into the study so you could look at what was in the study again, but your Twitch VODs don't upload still. Yeah, to be expected of a 5 hour long VOD. Yo, huge. Thank you for shouting out Justin. Yeah, go follow Justin. He has lots of content things going on at the moment. Between a Pokemon Nuzlocke, he starts him and internet please. Okay. But what? What? Huh? Bruh. Yeah, it died twice. Also, I should probably actually you have editor. Can you change the title and the thing to not be dark? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Please just be stable for like more than 2 seconds. Can you change the title and um the game to not be well actually the title can be as is actually. There's no Dark Souls. You can take spoilers out. Um but then can you change it to not be Dark Souls Remastered considering it seems to fucking despise my controller and I will look into that later, but um could you do that so I don't have to open yet another tab? Thanks. Because you have editor and you can do that. Why is TikTok telling me to go live and they will pay me £13.50? I have never gone live on TikTok once ever. That's so cursed. Why would they? What is this? Just chatting streamer. Yeah. Start big. I am not starting big picture mode for Steam. Guide button focuses Steam. What? I have never once had an issue with my controller ever. You remember no context? Uh I'd have to look at them to know what they meant. I did not mean to open that. Okay. So I don't know what to do now. Took like an hour to export. Wait. How did you I guess you cut out like intro outro stuff, any break probably. I'm guessing. instead of just like the VOD as is. Because if it was the VOD as is, you could just do it from Twitch and Twitch will do it for you. But meh. Ba da da. Oh, that. Uh I don't remember the context behind that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mostly just intro and adjusting some audio levels. Understandable. Good morning, Dot. Welcome to the land of the living. At fucking what, like almost midday for you. Your power went out? What the hell? No, man. Average US power outing? I forgot that that emote replaces your name in my chat. That's quite funny. Anyways, I need to find something to do and play. And I don't know. Your I guess I could. Oh, it's gone. It's just a picture of like a flustered emoji looking at a thought cloud with a bunch of hearts, and the word in the thought cloud is just men. Yeah, there you go. Man, Wolfie is pretty good at emote names for like money mouth face, zipper mouth face, frowning face with open mouth. That's a very that's a very that kind of emoji name. Alert, the cat starts its engine. Uh I am close to being max on describing. Oh no, man. Rip. I'm guessing no one can like come out to like fix it or see to it today, which sucks. Um Hi Mungo. Hope you're well. Can we get a shout out for Mungo, please? Someone? Anyone? Thank you. Last playing Remnant 2, holy moly. Mungo has been playing Peak. I forgot that you've been playing through that. How is it? How have you found it? I'm curious. Like, Remnant 2 is like up there for me in terms of games. I don't know if it breaks top 5 or top 10, but it is up there. It is one of the best in its genre of game. Or I guess genres, because it takes from a few and puts them and kisses them and makes them make out. Oh. Is it all DLC? All 3 of them? Or have you guys only been doing the one DLC? And also, holy moly, playing through like all of the base game and the DLCs 3 times? All 3? Holy moly. That's like a... You have to go through it again? Why again? Why again? If you have a save with them, then you're fine. And you can also, once you've made the class, once you can start as it in character selection when you get it through the tutorial and stuff. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've been wanting to maybe play through it again, but at the same time, I know that I'm gonna get into that mood of wanting to collect everything, and I will not be doing that because the getting blood moons in that game is one of the most RNG things I've ever had to deal with, and I will not be putting myself through that again. In Remnant 1, Yaesha was my favorite biome. In Remnant 2, it is probably my least favorite biome, which sucks. That Yaesha is just ass. It's like the biggest pile of shit that I've ever seen. At least most of it is. Some of it's okay. Other parts are eh. You got the Blood Moon second try in that room. You fucking dip. How dare you? Well, it's not only for that room, but you also need it for the currency, for the fucking the class, and the things out of the. I'm gonna call it a vendor. It's not a vendor, but it's a vendor. Yeah, you need the orbs. You need the fucking huge giant prognosticators. That's not what they are, but that's what they are. Medic, bones. Oh, yes. Yeah, the build crafting in that game is amazing. When you find some synergies that work together, it is S tier. I'm in the first game, there's a starter weapon. What's watching right now, by the way? Huge, amazing. In the first game, there's a starter weapon for Hunter, which is like the rifle, like the old timey Western like repeater rifle. I forgot the name of it. Is it just the repeater? It might just be the repeater. But there's the Remnant 2 version of it. Not the one you get during the tutorial, the fucking shit one, the other one that you buy it from, what's his name? Riggs. Is it Riggs? No, not Riggs. That's the fucking blacksmith dude. You buy it from fucking he's Mudtooth's son at the shooting range. I forgot his name. He's it. I don't know. Wait, did it actually upload to the wrong channel? That's quite funny if it did. Notifications. Scrolling. I think that's a Twitch thing. There's like connections in Twitch, and you need to change it over to the other account. It's if you're on like the Twitch homepage and you have your profile in the top right. In fact, you have no power, so never fucking mind. I'll just tell you another time. Never mind. Yeah, this is why I haven't made a VODs channel. And I just upload it all to the one that I have because it's easier. And less work for me. I just click export and let it do its thing. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the fucking repeater. The Remnant 2 repeater is like it's I don't take the thing off. I run around with that and Enigma and I'm set. I'm done. That's the build. It's those two. A tiny shitter adds Enigma. Everything else, the fucking rifle. Done. And what's great is you get an Enigma like somewhat early on. You get it within like the first 5 hours of gameplay. Not even 5 hours. Welcome in, Zimmy. And you just have both weapons for the rest of the game, and it's done. All I gotta say is fuck doing Annihilation on the hardest difficulty. I will never be doing that again. I did it twice. You think of Dauntless? I have never played Dauntless. In fact, I could not right now tell you what game that is. Wouldn't be able to tell you. Good for you, it was dog shit. Okay, understandable. I was kind of curious what it was, but not anymore. Why is it so spendy? Because you gotta pay for that live on the internet. I'm also really fucking bad at doing it. Like astronomically, just bad. A Monster Hunter clone? Oh god. As someone who is not a fan of the Monster Hunter games, I'm good. I bet the closed captions is having a hell of a time captioning what I'm saying. I do think for the most part I'm well articulated for how I speak, but other, like, I don't know, sometimes I also think that I probably speak slightly too fast for it, but then again, the Twitch closed captions is like one of the worst closed captions I've ever seen created, like ever. It is so astronomically bad. On the floating islands? I'm opening Steam. Store. Dauntless. Oh right, if they closed it down, it's not going to be on Steam, is it? Dauntless game. Oh. Did it have its like own launcher? Images. It wasn't even fun. This looks like generic Unreal Engine 4 video game. Was it a gacha game? Oh, Epic Games? This looks like a fucking gacha game. This looks like shitty Unreal Engine 4 gacha game. It wasn't, it fucking sure as hell looks like it. It wasn't somehow? The last 3 months were? Well, fucking probably. Does their website even function? Bruh, their website doesn't even work properly. What is this? Hold on. What what is this? Their fucking website is balked and doesn't even work. Bruh. What is this? This is how you tell, this is how you know that a game has died. When their website doesn't even function anymore. Blurred for safer work reasons, yeah. Yeah. I can't even read this text on my main monitor. Hold on. Okay, I can read it now. Blah. Pay to unlock the pictures. No, man. By does thing for them as part by and by well. What? Why does that look like a fucking out of context Northern Lion clip? No, it's the AI generated Northern Lion Binding of Isaac episodes that people made. That's what those closed captions are that I've just looked at. By does thing for them as part by and by well articulated for how had how I speak, but that bike and honor sometimes I also think. Some monsters were cool, but at the same time basic AF. Yeah. Is there an end to that sentence, Dot? Also, if you are referring to me playing Dark Souls today, I'm not playing Dark Souls today. I can't. It doesn't recognize my controller properly. I opened it and it just doesn't recognize my controller even after restarting the game and stuff. That was supposed to be today. Um, you think you can get a clip from when you played on Switch? Plain Dark Souls. Ah, yes, I love plain Dark Souls. Solo. I am not playing solo Night Rain. Nor will I play with randoms, nor will I play with another person and a random. After the experience we had the other week, I'm good. Good, thank you. I also kind of just can't be bothered to put the effort into runs that don't meet the win condition of killing the final boss at the end and wasting 40 minutes of my life doing it for one run. I'm good. At least not right now. I I also realized that like the game is fun. The problem that I have with it is that it's too fast paced. Like in its entirety. It's too fast for my brain to comprehend that I'm doing this, and now I'm doing this, and now I'm doing this, and now I'm doing this for 40 minutes straight until you reach the final boss. And then the final boss, the first one that you have to do, is like the worst boss fight they've ever made. That it is by far one of the worst bosses they've made in the past 5 years. I'd rather spend the next 6 months trying to no-hit the entirety of Bloodborne and its DLC than that. I've seen the Ice Dragon. I think it's the best OST in the game. The fight I need to look at more to recognize, but was Atomic? Yes, I will return to it eventually. One day. At some point in time. The fight is weird, yeah. It's a bit gimmicky. I think there's another boss that does a similar thing that has like another like arena-wide like AoE thing that it does. I don't fucking know. It's hard to explain. Ranged characters get fucked. How do ranged characters get fucked? And by ranged characters, you mean I, as like pretty much the only ranged character in the game. I will stretch. Oh, big stretch. God, I gotta be careful when stretching that I don't fuck my left shoulder and neck up again. Oh my god. Buy the fights, you two, till I can. Well, what the fuck? Huh? Bro, these closed captions are fucking unreal. Actually, Hun, I think you have perms in my Discord. If you wanted to make like a closed captions channel for like out of context fucks closed captions, you can do that if you want to. The breath attack only hits like 20 feet away from the boss. Then you recognize that it's doing that attack and get close to it. We'll consider it understandable. We'll also understand if by the end of stream I look in Discord and the channel is also not made because you've procrastinated it for hours and haven't done it. Can I be bothered to do it? No. We'll not blame you if you can't be bothered to do it. Also, Dot, 1.1 for Satisfactory released today. Like, an hour and a half ago. Recluse and Revenant are ranked enough to get caught. I don't get what you mean by that sentence. You gotta play that game again? Yeah. It's, I have a... Oh, ranged? Oh, ranged enough. Yeah, okay, understandable. Um, but yeah, I played some Satisfactory recently with Dot, with playing on his save, because I played after 1.0 came out with Pure, a friend of mine. We were gonna get all the achievements, and then I think he just kind of gave up wanting to do Satisfactory because it's gonna take a while for all the achievements. And then I didn't touch the game again until recently, and then touching it recently and perhaps watching a few Factorio videos has me really itching to no life Factorio for like 20 hours, make the normal progress that I would normally make, and then not open the game for for another year again. As is typical with me and most games like that. Factorio, Satisfactory, Minecraft, uh probably some other games in my Steam library that I open like once a year, like a week, and then don't touch them. And then remember that they exist a year later and go to play them for a week, uninstall it, forget it exists. Why? Why is your Google Drive in Dutch? What, Wolfie? What the hell? You? That's that is not the country you reside in. Why is it in? Okay. See, what you need, Dot, is you need to buy a handheld thing of some kind, whether it be like the Steam Deck or something else, because I think 1.1 gives Satisfactory official controller support. I could play Minecraft. I could. I keep thinking about the part of the roof of my house that I've done, and I have the visceral urge just to take down the entire roof and just redo it in a different style. And I don't know if I want to spend the 3 hours doing it. At least right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how I want to do it, but I don't fucking know. Play? I don't. Did you know that Minecraft was one of the first games I ever streamed? I don't think any clips of it exist anymore. Facade? What? Are you naming random fucking words now? Just start building it. Yeah. Yes. I will play Corner Pond. Such thrilling gameplay. Do I not know Facade? Not off the top of my... Is it a game in my Steam library? Steam library. It is not in my Steam library. I don't... Hold on, I have to look at the... Facade. That's a porn game. That's a horror porn game. That is another porn game. That's a hentai game? That's another hentai game. I'm leaving this part on Steam. Okay. My fanboy roommate stream went. I am not streaming that on twitch.tv. Uh, oh, I could. You linked it to me on Discord? Boop? Wadoop? Oh, Facade. Oh my god, I have not seen this game in fucking years. I'm not playing Orc Massage. Oh my god, I have not seen this game in so many years. Oh my god. No, don't play. Fuck off. Isn't it like if you like when he opens the door, if you tell him, is it like watermelon or something? There's like a food that you tell him, and he just like immediately closes the door in your face. And I don't remember what it is. Melon, that's it. Melon. You just tell him melon, and he just closes the door in your face, and the game ends. Uh it's such a fucking oh my god. When did it come out? 2006? Oh my god. Brace and Trip. Oh my. This is '05. Was it really '05? Oh my god. I didn't even know that I existed. That's insane. Also, I would play Death Stranding on stream, but also it takes a lot out of my PC to run. Like with any form of PlayStation port to PC, it all has insanely high CPU usage, and my PC wants to implode. I can't even play the first God of War game without being over 90% CPU usage, just normally, just playing it at all on lowest settings. It's a problem. It's why I didn't bother saving any money for Stellar Blade's PC release, because I know that that's going to be the same, which is sad because that game's actually good. Um, it's not as bad as how God of War is, but I think it's all on medium to low, I think, and it still takes a lot out of my PC. It's become a problem with like a lot of games, modern games, is that it takes so much out of CPU nowadays. Like especially any game in Unreal Engine 5 is pretty much a no-go for my PC because of the CPU usage of that fucking shitty ass game engine that they need to fucking nuke into the ground and stop using or optimize heavily. Yeah, Night Rain runs fairly well. Not as well as Elden Ring does, but I just think that's just because it needs lots of optimization patches. Because Elden Ring has been out for like 4 years, 5 years, 4 years. When did Elden Ring come out? I need to stop doing this to myself. 2022. 3 years because of how much you have to load. Yeah. Also, the fact they gave everything in Night Rain like twice the amount of particle effects doesn't help. I saw some people getting to a boss for the first time and their game just instantly crashing when the boss does like their first attack, which has been quite funny to witness. Just seeing a clip of someone getting to a boss in a really good run, the boss does their first attack and the game crashes. It's quite funny. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm not done yapping. Yeah, pretty much. Where is Boop? I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna click play. Huge. Mm-hmm. Thumbs up. Marbles? Well, what about marbles? Oh, marbles on stream? Do I even have marbles on stream? Hmm. Marble. I do have marbles on stream. It's not installed. It's 9 gigs. That's not happening. I do not have Fortnite installed, and the only reason I would ever play and or stream that game would be with people. And I'm talking like a full squad. And we're just there to have fun, mess around, and be goofy, silly people. And I will also not be stepping foot inside of Destiny 2 PvP. Fortnite is also like 100 odd gigs. I do not have that right now. I physically do not have that when let me open Steam. Let me go to size on disk. We have BG3 at 145 gigs. We have Destiny 2 at yet again 145 gigs. Atomic Heart at 120 gigs. Helldivers 2 at 108 gigs. GTA 5 that I have installed for 92 gigs. PoE 2 at 90 gigs. Cyberpunk at 85 gigs. Elden Ring at 66 gigs. God of War 1 at 64 gigs. Will not be installing Fortnite. Install Mass Effect, not happening. It's 100 gigs. Also, have, like, I mean, I don't know. Me with me, 13 terabytes of storage. Amazing grammar there, Dot. Well done. Yeah, I do not have 13 terabytes of storage. Because, fun fact, if I had the money for 13 terabytes of storage, I would not be buying 13 terabytes of storage. Depending on how the storage is done, I guess. You have 3 and they're almost full. I forgot how much storage I have. I have 2.5 terabytes of storage. My C drive has like 80 gigs in it, but I don't like putting stuff on my C drive. Which I need to actually go through and clean. But that holds all of my OS and like everything else. There are only 3 games on Steam that I have installed to my C drive. The first one, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, because I was going to play it. I played it yesterday. I might get some of the other achievements, and then I'm uninstalling it. The other game was Stray, because I wanted to play that for the achievements, and that's only going to take me a few days if I focus on it. And then the other game on my C drive is D2, and the space that I have left is for the next DLC for preload. Because if it's more than 80 gigs, holy fuck, I will cry. Play Stray on stream. So fun fact. I have played Stray on stream before. This was before I did VODs and stuff. This was like 2 years ago. I streamed my entire playthrough of Stray. The first time I played it. The VODs don't exist. There's no clips of it, but I did it. It is one of the few games that I have started and finished on stream. Psychonauts is pretty small. Yeah, but it's so old and And that's I know what you mean in size on disc, but the listen, that's not what I meant, okay? Oh, I still have Celeste installed from when Adam gifted it to me, like, last year. I need to go back and play Signalis. I I am in, like, that's not the that's not the correct way to put that sentence. I am in need of Valheim to be in 1.0, so I can play it more than what I have, because it's Valheim, and Valheim is great. Um, I clicked shuffle. What's gonna play? Not that. I have not updated this playlist. Sag. 2021 Dauntless. Oh god. This is gonna be cursed, isn't it? But me when quality. Oh, me when 720p. This is the most gacha looking gacha game that isn't a gacha game that I've ever seen. That wonderful sentence by me, I know. I physically cannot stomach looking at that anymore. That looks like complete and utter ass. Man. Me when Nintendo. Honestly, I understandable. Apologies that you had to deal with a Switch before then. Also, Justin, Damocles is your favorite Sleep Token song off of that off the album? Question mark? You said that and I'm just, I guess, double checking, asking. Your favorite on that album? Holy. I think Emergence is mine. Which is quite funny because they're both songs that is Sleep Token just one dude? Or is it like a band? I think is it just the one guy? I don't fucking know. But they release this is like the two songs they released. A full band, okay. This is like the two songs they released before the album came out, and I'm gonna be honest, I think they blew their load. I think that they're the two best songs on the album outside of what is the song called? Outside of Caramel, which I don't think they had released. And I think they kind of blew their load releasing those songs early. I don't think they should have done that. I think they should have just not released any. Yeah, yeah. So okay, so the three best songs on the album they released early. Vessel. I don't know what you're talking about, Lolfi. Unless it's like another one of their songs that they have done. If we are still talking about Sleep Token, I don't fucking know. I've got to listen to some of their other albums. The Singer. Uh for Sleep Token. Also, Dot, what are you confused about? Oh, oh. I mean, the live recordings will always sound at least different and like unpolished. I don't know how else to say it. Oh, people, yeah, that happens. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of editing you can do in post to make the voice not sound so how like however, but that is why in any form of live recording, like almost every artist, they will always sound different and at most times worse. What's a playlist I can swap to? That one. Boom. It skipped two songs, but okay. Like that was on another level. Mm, there's too many factors that go into a live recording to really I don't know. Like there's Rex Orange County did a live performance at I'm actually have forgotten the name of the place he did the live show at. Is he in this playlist? I don't think I have him in this specific playlist I clicked on. Deadly Premonition. It's not installed. Artworks. Orange County. Uh uh Radio City Music Hall. The mask doesn't really help the mouth movement. That also is does not help when live performing, wearing a mask. When the fuck did Rex Orange County put out new music? Or are they covers? These look like covers. Who are you? This is definitely some form of cover or remix. I will not be listening to those. But yeah, there's too many factors that go into like a live recording, live performance that can affect how the music will sound. Very rarely will the live performance, and this being there in person, the recording will always sound like absolute ass. Because you're not doing any editing to a live performance. You could do some maybe like some very light balancing to the audio levels, and that's it's about as most as I think they go with editing. Why is that in this playlist? Removed from queue. Yeah. Guess it depends on genre. Yeah, I guess. Most of the live recordings that I've heard of the music that I listen to, which is definitely a minority in comparison to most people, the live recordings pretty much always sound not as good as The actual recordings of the songs. In comparison, they still sound pretty good, but in comparison, they are not as good. Unless you're Rex Orange County at Radio City Music Hall, whatever the fuck it was called. Even yeah, I mean, yes, even live, but do you think many people are going to do that? You think most artists are going to deal with that while live, or have someone deal with it? I don't. Just they just perform. Does it even count as live? No, probably not. But any live performances that I've heard of the music I listen to has all been like big shows, big shows, big audience. We can stay at home and watch the sunset. Studio one shots, yeah. Like there's what's the song called? Unchain My Heart by Hugh Laurie. Yes, the Hugh Laurie as in the actor, as in House MD, that Hugh Laurie made some music in like the early 2010s. Dot. Um I don't think you can do math. Oh, never mind. I can't read. Never mind. Don't listen. I can't read. I thought there was an hours after the 3 and I was about to be severely confused about how well you could tell the time. But then I realized you probably meant 3 minutes, which was more what I was. I can't. I'm cooked. Okay, brain no work. Historically bad at telling time, man. It's okay. It happens. Um. Hmm. Me when I read 15 is 5. I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes. I forget that it's 12 hours and not 10 hours because it's my brain likes those rounded numbers. We're not listening to Depression. No, thank you. Um, this is Absolute Peak playing right now. It is not the song that is in the top right of the screen. It's just the overlay is slow to fucking respond. Please change. But this is peak music right here. Um, but yeah, it definitely 15 is 5 p.m. Actually, can we make that a thing so I don't have to keep correcting myself? A peak music. Peem. Yo, this is Peem right here. Actually, we'll take it a further level of brain rot into cyberpunk. This is pre-music right here, Choom. I hate myself for saying what I just said. Please, someone take away my ability to speak. That's another game I still have to finish and get out of Act 2 jail. And by Act 2 jail, I mean go do a bunch of side quests to level up. Because I'm currently a glass cannon knife build that falls over. And I have no health, and I need to do stuff, but I also, at the same time, have done so much side content in that game that my eyes bleed. Surely I'll finish it one day, right? Surely I'll finish it by the time the next Cyberpunk game comes out. Right, guys? Right? Uh, right, guys? Right? Surely I have 5 years at best. Yeah, exactly. We'll ignore the fact it entered pre-production the other month, and that they've already started to make the game. We'll forget about that. Worst case scenario. Listen, if it takes them 10 years to make the next Cyberpunk game, I ain't gonna be happy. I don't want to be 32 playing the next Cyberpunk game, okay? Why is there just a man? How did they get Wait, where is that? What encounter is that? Where in the fucking dungeon is that? I don't fucking know. I know it's Vespers. It can't be you don't have that in first. You'd have to pick it up and out of bounds it all the way back to first. And you don't get it until second. You can see the railings? Where are the railings in? Is it inside? Oh, it's inside. It's inside of it's the first room of final encounter where the boss sits. There's the giant window in the background. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hey, look, the song from Invincible, the show I haven't seen. You can't get the thing outside. Unless you out of bounds it, you can't get it outside. Yeah, I haven't watched it. I just know that this song is an absolute banger, so. Baby girl, I know. Also, David out here, starting as a fucking Fortnite streamer, now makes music for, like, Into the Spider-Verse and Invincible. Talk about a fucking career. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Yes. Oobing, out of bounds. It's a mechanic in a dungeon that you're yet to do, which should probably take you through that one day. You were planning to play Warframe? I had seen you playing Warframe the past few days. Even for Arcane? Oh yeah, Season 2. I forgot. This the Lady Canic no said, hey. Yeah, I know. Every play session that we've done of Destiny so far, you've gone out of bounds. Hasn't played the game since Forsaken. Comes back, gets out of bounds every time she plays. I don't know when we could take her through a raid. One day. Milo behavior. That was such a funny clip. Oh my god. I think Datto had just had enough. Datto had had enough of the. What was I forgot what I was saying. I replied to a message and now I've. Yeah. Pretty easily four-man Vogue. What, me, you, Zimmy, and her? Probably. They oobed outside of Drifter's ship in Prophecy. Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty easy to do. Yeah, the Datto crash out of him just yelling at well, not yelling, but he got annoyed that Milo had oobed in the encounter for like more than an hour. And then when he finally told him, oh my god. That is probably like a top 10 Destiny 2 clip of all time at this point. It has to be. Or DSC. A DSC could be interesting. The problem is I don't know how hands-on with mechanics she wants to get. I think in Vogue is easy, we just get it to sit on a plate for Gatekeepers and Atheon. Unless she gets teleported in during Atheon, which would be kind of... Actually, that wouldn't even matter. Unless in Atheon she's the only one that doesn't get teleported in. Actually, we could probably just one-phase Atheon as 4 people. So never mind. Relic duty? That could also work. No, that's... Yeah, words are being spoken. Don't worry about it. We'll show you one day. One day. Yeah, Drake's experience with Destiny has been more so like going out of bounds, and then a lot of her early time playing the game in like Vanilla and Forsaken and that was PvP. So most PvE activities, she was out of bounds. And then anytime she was like actually paying attention to the game was PvP. To my knowledge. Unless I've severely misunderstood, which could also have happened. Yeah. Actually, what is your Destiny name? Is it just Drake? Uh, 6129? Hold on, I don't worry about it. Oh, the API doesn't even return me. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Surely dungeon report loads. 1 ghosts, 1 spire, 1 prophecy. 7 whisper clears. I think your account has so little rating. Oh, no, you have 2 Lash Switch clears. You have 2. You did 1 346 weeks ago, so whenever the fuck that was. And 345 weeks ago. They are a warlock. 75 kills. 20 minutes. You must have wish walled. Well, what the fuck were you guys doing? October 2018. At fucking 6 a.m.? Oh my god. 2 in the morning. No arc search, by the way? No, man. What are the searches? It's checkpoint, no wish wall. Also, huge username. I wonder if any of these people play anymore. Halt Latina Dentist. Bruh, active player still. Void and Strand? Fuck! GG's. Oh, this account doesn't exist anymore, does it? Snake. Doesn't play anymore. Huge. Dog Smurf? Oh, was that in the other clear? No? This in this one? You, Dog Smurf. Oh, they still play. They still play. Oh yeah, they were 2020. So they play but they don't raid. Huge. Oh no. Oh no, their fastest Salvation's Edge time is almost 2.5 hours. Gamers, they're cooked. Their fastest run is 37 minutes? Oh, chat. They're so cooked. Oh, they're so cooked. Anyways, huge raid report. Four clears? Last wish. Oh, one Leviathan, one Eater of Worlds. Okay. Fastest one is 42. Lush when I make... Oh, 48 minutes is mine. But do you have this? So, man. Big and strong. For the Prophecy quest? I'm just not opening the game. I have... Unless I want to learn solo one, I have no reason to open the game. Do wanna be your... But the fastest time I've done Salvation's Edge is this, which was... What was this? I don't remember this. Zimmy, when was this? I have no recollection of this. Hold on. Oh, it was a witness kill. It was a witness kill. I remember. You asked me to join for a witness kill. Yeah. Okay, now I remember. Guy, help me try. I have trio quota. Shout out 2 clanmates that don't play anymore. Big and strong. Who are you? Who are you? What? Who is this human being? I have no... Hunter? I have no recollection of this human. What's in patch notes? I can sure as hell look if there are any. No, they fixed her having 2 of them. Oh, that's huge, Elfie. All lists will be active for the remainder of the events. Let's go. Huge. We can get back to the beginning. Let's go. It's just it's Crucible in 2018, anyone? Oh, boop. God, hand in hand. What a shotgun. Oh god, what is this? PvP stats? A 1.2 KD? Huge. Man. 34 Iron Banner matches, 6 Mayhem matches, 23 Supremacy, 40. You played 226 matches of quick play. I wonder how many I have played. What is this song? Go away. No. There we go. Check yours. Search. Dotrius. Oh no, you're dot found it. I found it. Loading stats. PvP overview. Oh yeah. Here we go. Loss, loss, win, win, loss, loss, win. Win, loss, win. No. 0.86 KD. Bottom 40%. No, man. Hold on, I gotta see mine. I'm not gonna show all of these stats on stream, because... PvP overview. Let's go. 0.84 KD, bottom 37%, let's go. That's lifetime, though. And not currently. Oh no, those are some stats I wish I hadn't seen. Chat, I have played 596 matches of Trials of Osiris. Yeah, we get it, Justin, you like PvP, okay? And are also good at PvP. Pull up yours? Oh god. Is there an underscore in your name? Or is it just Nips TV? I don't... Is it just TV? Nips TV? Oh, I had caps lock on? That's the wrong account. Oh, here we go. Pause. Loading stats. Oh, it is struggling to load this. Oh, it loaded? Here we go. Here we go. Ready? 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 1.7. Top 1.9%. Holy trials matches. 2,646 trials matches. Yeah, man. It was a strict control. Enjoy it, yeah. 85% win rate in control. Only 40 matches played? Oh, season 4 overview, okay. 78% win rate in Clash. Oh, we won't look at the countdown. That was only 5 matches. Not bad. No. Why can I hear in that sentence you put, I want to cap the point, man? Why can I hear Northern Lion say that sentence? I can hear Northern Lion, like, getting angry at a chat member, or at a chat user, and saying that. I want to cap the point, man! Or however the fuck he says the sentences, I don't fucking know. I don't watch enough NL to know. If I'm like running around the map and there's a cap and there's a point uncapped, that I run by, I will 99% of the time cap it or attempt to, and probably die in the process. But I've been sipping on my coffee for too long. It is going cold. Bow, 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 down. Do 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 do. Man, oh, that is true. Everyone, open Destiny. You get free Bright Dust. It's free Bright Dust time. I'm gonna get mine later. Master Exploiter is rough. Is it clearable, Zimmy? Do you think it's clearable this week, or is it just fucking cooked until next time it comes around? Actually, does it come around again before next DLC? Isn't it? I think it's like the week before, right? You can't get to DPS. Oh no. It's that bad. I just don't think you're used to running it on Master. You've done so much normal that it's... You probably need to play it slightly differently to how you are. And it doesn't help that... Uh... Aren't they all, barrier champs now? All the Colossus... Colossuses? Colossi? Is it Colossi? Colossi? Colossus? Or is it just Colossus? What is Colossi or Colossuses? Barriers? Yeah. Colossuses? What a fucking... I'm gonna have a stroke saying that word. With solar weapons. Yeah. Oh. So they just fucking insta-melt. Yeah. Man. Accuracy stats are so broken. Yeah, for you, they're not gonna be very accurate because you haven't touched PvP in like 6 years. So 5 or 6 years. The stats for you will not be accurate on any site that you look at because it's been so long. Hackermans. Have I seen the new exotic heavy that leaked from a guy that worked on music? I have not. Feel free to DM it to me. Don't talk about it in chat, because I don't know if chat wants spoilers. And well, yeah, just don't put it in chat, but you can DM it to me if you want. I don't mind. It's a weapon. I don't care. And it's probably going to be like the fucking raid exotic or some shit, which will be quite funny. 368.2% accuracy with what? Pulse rifle? What the fuck? Yeah, that's definitely how that works. That's definitely how numbers function. I think that site is just cooked. The Traveler and Light. Oh my god. Check DMs. Oh, what the fuck? Also, why do those read at... I assume that that is from... Uh... a dev build of the game. Because I don't know why those are infinity symbols for ammo counters. Uh... That's cursed. That's fucked. It looks like either... I'm just not going to talk about it. There's only... It looks like... It's either this one weapon type or this other weapon type, or I'm just completely wrong, which could also be the case. Actually, watch it be um a new weapon frame. Okay, so it is one of the two that I was thinking. Yeah, it was either gonna be that or it was gonna be I'm just not gonna describe it. Yeah, okay, it has to be a dev build. Also, what is the image from? Was it like a video or something that got leaked? It's on a Revenant music video. Does anyone have that? Anywhere? Does anyone have it? Surely it's somewhere. Surely someone has it. Why? Surely there's like a Reddit post or something about it. Do do. What is this? Do do. Do do do. DMs me the Reddit post. Huge. Well, it's in the official Reddit. That's hilarious. Oh. So it's a dev build. Uh, that's an auto rifle that doesn't exist in the game. Yeah, I like how they uploaded the same image but twice. So it's definitely a dev build. Because it's all infinite ammo. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that thing is. You can still access... Oh my god, can you? I assume it's under gallery? It is not under gallery. Oh, Destiny 2. Uh, Not that. I guess it's under this. Pause. Uh, Open the Revenant one. Which queen? Oh, Revenant. Onslaught systems. Play. Me went dev build. 3 minute mark? Yeah, I'm watching it. They aren't gonna pull it out, are they? Yeah, at no point are they gonna pull out the heavy weapon. Which sucks. Bro, just leak it. Also, when scoped in, I can't tell if it's the FOV that they're playing at. I think it's the FOV they're playing at. They're playing at a low FOV. But the reticle on this auto rifle looks like complete and utter ass. I think it's just FOV though. Also doesn't help that they are playing with a controller. But that is interesting. I knew that there were exotics they hadn't told people about. Because when content creators asked if there were any more exotics, they were like, we're not going to say anything. Obviously, they're not going to tell people what the raid exotic is, but there are other ones that might possibly exist. So that's very interesting. If it's not the raid exotic, we will see it in marketing material. We will see a Guardian holding it in some form of trailer. More than likely. If it's not, unless it is the raid exotic, which is quite funny. I have to say, that would be the funniest thing ever. And that's how it's leaked. It's new, I believe. It has the same aesthetic as the other Kepler weapons from Edge of Fate. Also, Fair Judgment? I don't recognize the name of immediately. Uh, it is not an early stage Fair Judgment, is all I will say. It's a new one. Yeah, no, it is not. It is not that. Because for the reticle to look like that, and for the model to be that detailed, it's new. As someone who has seen the blocky base models for the weapons, that it is not it is not it is not Fair Judgment. Fair Judgment is just a reskin of an older weapon, I believe. To my knowledge. Man, just the average 2 hours of yapping. I am tired of this song. There we go. Uh, man. I don't know what to do now. Um, yeah. I don't know. That's a life tutorial? Bruh. Why you shouldn't clean out your vaulted armor yet, preparing for Edge of Fate, is a video. I can stretch. Oh, big stretch. Um, but you want to delete everything? No, no, no. You keep all armor. Keep it all. Until Edge of Fate, and then let people figure out some kind of meta with the stats. Yawn reminder? I can't yawn on command. I yawn enough as it is. I'm the sleep G. You let people find out which stats actually fucking matter, and then you can delete everything. Like, the health stat is probably completely and utterly worthless. You just yawn because of thinking of yawn. When you deleted most of the unused vaulted armor. You still had vaulted. Oh, vaulted. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood. I don't have a lot of raid armor, but I have a lot of like. I don't have armor that's like not necessarily high stat rolls, but they have peaks in stats, which is why I'm keeping them. And I need to actually focus a bunch of armor because of how the stats are converting. So confusing. A 5. Huge. Huge sock ad. What is this fucking video name? This video name is Clean TikToks to Show Victorian Children. What? Huh? What the fuck, YouTube? It wasn't me, it was the crown. Magic keeps me alive. Man, I don't have enough time to watch all of the shows that I want to watch. And as I consume them all at the exact same time and my brain blows up. Oh, that's why the music for that section of that game is shit. It was because it's by people that don't know how to make good music. Anyways, moving on. Wow, holy moly. I also apparently, when unable to play a game because it doesn't recognize my controller, yap for 2 hours. And 5 minutes, and 35 seconds, and 36 seconds, and 37 seconds, and 38 seconds, and 39 seconds, and 40 seconds, and 41 seconds, and 42 seconds. Oh, Hun, did you see that someone made a co-op mod for Cyberpunk? I think I sent you a TikTok of it the other week. And I was meant to follow up and like actually talk to you about it, but then I forgot. But I need to find that TikTok again to look into it. Because I wonder how well it works. If it works well, we should give it a go. I think it would be kind of fun just to like run around Night City and just can't do missions. I thought you could. I thought it said that it everything was synced and you could do everything together. I don't remember. This is why I need to go look at the TikTok again and actually look at the mod page. I would try to find it, but Cyberpunk has a lot of just random mods that I don't want to go searching through. I've also never modded Cyberpunk before, so it would take I don't know how to how to do that. I don't My entire Cyberpunk experience has been raw dogging that game. Also, Zimmy, I don't know if you did already or not, but you can refund your fucking whatever points. Oh yeah, that's someone that was in my previous clan, and I raided with a lot. They were the person that figured out a thing with A-tracks in DSC that you could damage the boss without to figure out which one was real in the encounter, which is very important tech for solo and low man of that encounter. Well, I guess not really anymore. You can do enough damage nowadays to not need to really do that a lot. Besides, I think final. It's been a while since I've looked at low man fucking Atrax. But yet again, another person for my previous clan that doesn't play anymore. I haven't seen someone in my previous clan open the game since Vesper's host. So like, when did Vesper's host come out? Months and months and months and months ago? I don't remember. Ah yes, the two reasons to play Cyberpunk as female V. Not because female V is the canon version of the game, but just to romance Judy, which I 100% agree with. I romance Judy every single time I play the game. But then to also do the Meredith Stout sex scene to unlock the dildo baton, which I have accidentally done both playthroughs that I have played. In the first time I tried to play, in my first playthrough that I attempted, I accidentally did it, and then in my second playthrough that I started, I accidentally did it again. No, you don't need to be Fem V for Meredith. You do for Judy. Is Judy the only reason to be female V? Are there any other reasons? Any other things that are locked behind gender? Besides Judy? River? I mean, but it's fucking River. You don't meet River until like I don't even know when you meet River. I have never interacted with River. Actually, that's a lie. I think I interacted with River maybe once. Ow, my ears. Oh my god. Sorry, that was the OST for the Parasite anime. It's post a side quest. So maybe I interacted with River once? I don't fucking remember. I don't care enough. It's River. I think River probably has good writing, but I just don't. I don't care. Judy is right there from like the beginning of the game. She's right there. So Judy, my beloved. Everyone hates River. It's the problem is that by the time you meet River, you've pretty much met all of the other romances, besides maybe Kerry. I think Kerry is also kind of more late game, like River is. As Malfi, River is fine. Yeah. They're probably one of the characters that needed a bit more dev time. And by dev time I mean uh the narrative team probably needed to. Yeah, Kerry is very late. Which I think is also why I don't really feel anything for Kerry, because he's so late into the game that you already have probably chosen who you're going to romance by that point in the game. Panam or Judy. um, so, not being able to romance Takamura is the biggest letdown of that game. I wish I could romance him so badly. I get why, but if you weren't pushing for Panam, you would have romanced him. Eh, be a terribly toxic relationship. But like, you know, I don't know. I think a lot of it would revolve around you, like, I don't want to say fixing him, but fixing him. There would be a lot of, like, showing him how to live life and stuff. Teaching him how to use the phone. Oh boy. Oh man. Don't waste my time. He'd pick Arasaka over you, which would be a good, if sad ending. Yeah. 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 It's bad equals good. Listen, you're talking to someone whose main music they listen to is all sad music. So, yes, I agree. Despite the fact it is sad and makes you depressed, it is good. Come around tonight, sing me a lullaby. What is this? Oh, yo, welcome in, Potato. How are you? Hope you are well. A quick one before the Eternal Whim devours Connecticut. I don't know if I've listened to this one. I will add it to the add to queue. It is added to queue and will play after this one. If it's good, I will add it. If not, oh well. I have never finished Cyberpunk. Fun fact. Don't know any of the endings. I'm also good, thank you. We've just been sat here yapping for uh 2 hours and 15 minutes. I was meant to play Dark Souls today, but it didn't want to recognize my controller, so we've just been sat here yapping about random stuff. I recognize that emote, but not the person it's from. Unless the emote just looks like one that I've seen before, which could also be the case. I also just realized that this is set like almost 8 minutes of like ambient music. It's like the fucking aquatic ambience, but twice as long. I will add this to light songs though. There we go. Yeah, I don't know any of the base game endings, Lolfi, and I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Potato. I don't know any of the DLC endings. I know so little about the DLC, it's actually insane. I've seen the intro up until like 10 minutes past you rescue the president, and that is it. And that the big triangle thing in Dogtown, there's a weapon on top of it. Other than that, I know nothing. That's all I know. DLC is depression? Yeah, I know. You have said. You still have to buy the DLC. It goes on sale every now and again. Like, luckily, Cyberpunk goes on sale quite regularly. Um, in fact, there's a Steam sale at like the end of the month, I think. So just wait for that if you wanted to. I don't know if you've bought Edge of Fate yet, so or if there's any other games that you've been wanting to to purchase. I just realized I could have been playing Corner Ponds this entire time, and I could have been fishing for 2 hours. No, man. Huge time loss. You've already spent for Edge of Fate? Huge. Oh yeah, I think you also used a key site, right? Like I did. That I will probably end up doing again in a few days. Maybe. Hunt, did you still want me to help you buy the DLC? And by help you buy, I mean I could pay for like half of it, depending on the version. Would be up to you. The next Destiny DLC. I could help purchase. Yes. No? Okay. Understandable. You have job? That is true. You do indeed have a job. Ye. Okay, we're only halfway through the song, and I'm just gonna skip past to the other half. It's an 8 minute long song. I'm not sitting here for 8 minutes listening to a very slow song right now. Goes from sad, depressing ambient song to Circles by Pierce the Veil. Listen. Do you really? Also, I don't know what I'm gonna sleep tonight. I have a new pillow for my bed. I finally retired the one that I had, one of the two that I've had it for. I don't know how long I've had it. It got retired and it is now on the on the. But what have you bought me now? Snufkin Melody of Moomin Valley. I unironically looked at some of the Moomin games the other day. Yeah, lol, for you get it. I changed. I got a new pillow because the one that I had that is now currently behind my back for back support is old and yeah. My name is you, and it's the only unusual thing in my life. What a fucking title. And we both started running, both started running. So I don't know how well I'm gonna sleep tonight with the new pillow. Because it's like twice the thickness of what I usually use, and it's gonna fuck with me. It's gonna tonight might be a no sleep night. I will fall asleep eventually, but I probably just won't get much sleep again. Like I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. So and tonight with a new pillow will probably be the same. Hey, what's going? I love when they say the same thing and then something else that is completely different at different parts in the song. So I go to sing one part of the lyrics, but it's a different part of the lyrics. We both started running, both started running. Oh god, Vampire Survivors. I have not touched Vampire Survivors in I think since I bought it. I bought it and I've opened it like maybe 3 times. Let me see. Vampire Survivors. I have 4 hours of playtime. Last played October 21st, 2022. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's been almost 3 years. I have no DLC. I just don't care for Vampire Survivors. Don't check your playtime. Do I have you on Steam? I do have you on Steam. Why do you have 46 hours? And that's only on Steam. Oh god. It's okay. My hours played on Steam games is completely and totally fucked. This is my Steam library. We have Destiny, Power Sim. I don't play this anymore. I haven't played this in God knows how long. I don't play this much. Oh, hey, look, Justin's playing it. Elden Ring, which I want to do another playthrough of at some point. Remnant 2, which I haven't played in ages. Haven't played in ages. We'll start a playthrough soon. Yeah, huge drop off in hours. Deep Rock, which I haven't played in a while, and I play very, very, very rarely. Risk of Rain, which I haven't touched in ages. Corner Pond, which I really started playing. 86 hours recently. Yeah, I know. I hate that we couldn't finish our randomizer playthrough. Satisfactory, Helldivers, Hollow Knight, Fallout 76, Factorio, Cyberpunk. Ow. Games that are coming out this year that I want to play. Power Wash Sim 2. Borderlands 4. Are there any others? Am I missing any? I can't think of any? I don't know. Destiny, Corner Pond, Halo Win. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Man. What a game. I don't know of any other games coming out this year that I want to play. Besides Power Wash Sim 2 and Borderlands 4. I think there's some others that I'm missing. Oh, maybe the new Dying Light game? I don't know how well that's going to do, or how good it's going to be. I will probably end up watching... Actually, I think there's only one person watching that knows who this is. But I might watch Pixie play some. Because I know that she went to the studio and played a early build of it last year. Was it last year? I think it was last year. And it has co-op as well, I think. You don't know time? Understandable. I know Dying Light 2 has, but Dying Light the Beast having co-op is kind of weird. Because, I don't know. Who does the other person play as? Random person number 2? I don't know. It's like in Dying Light 2, who does the other person play as? Just fucking random NPC? Also, the Dying Light the Beast was like meant to be DLC for Dying Light 2, but it got too big and they made it into its own game, so I don't actually know if it's going to be worth it. I also think it's like $60, which is... I am paying that. Like Halo, Master Chief clone? Probably. $2025 game releases. Let's see. What month are we in? June? Marathon, surely? I will not be purchasing Marathon. There's a new FNAF game on Friday. And The Alters, which will be a very good game, I hope. There's FBC Firebreak on the 17th in a week, but I don't know how good that's going to be. Death Stranding 2, June 26th. I will not be buying a PlayStation for that. I will just watch a playthrough. Next month? Has nothing that I will play. August. Maybe the Mafia game? I forgot about that. That's the same month as Dying Light. And the Gears of War remake for the first game? Oh god. And Metal Gear? Oh no. August is... it's so cooked. They all release within a week of each other. Besides the Mafia game. Oh no. September. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Indiana Jones DLC. Don't care, don't care. Borderlands 4. Yeah, good idea, Lofi. Good idea. I still need to... I need to finish the first game, obviously, but... in terms of October, Directive 8020 looks like it could be interesting. I probably won't play it myself, but I might watch it. Wait, Ghost of Yotai is this year? Interesting. And October of all... Yeah. Yes. I think it's gonna be good, Justin. I do. I think it'll make a good spooky game for October, depending on how it comes out and people what more people think about it. There's the Lies of P DLC that I want to play. I still have to play base game of that too. Silk Song whenever we get that, which will be before September, so within the next 3 months. Which is a weird statement. Holy shit, we get Silk Song within the next 3 months. 3.5 months. Little Nightmares 3. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be good, Justin. Mouse PI for Hire looked kind of interesting. I don't know if I will buy it or not. Oh. Uh, Hun, are you going to buy the next Vampire the Masquerade game? Whenever that comes out? I don't know. I don't think it has a release date yet, but I don't know if you will. I know that you like the original, but it does come out October 2nd. That is correct. I probably wouldn't. I don't know. It's so hard with a game like that because do you buy it and play it on release for for good Twitch statistics theoretically, or do you wait for reviews or like for people to actually play it to see if it's good or not to play it? Is it even happening anymore? I think so. You run it day one? Oh god. Oh, and then fucking beginning of next year, in at the end of February, we get Resident Evil 9. God, I really hope that game is good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Yeah, understandable. Oh, Mortal Shell 2 also got announced. I hope that's good. I still need to play the first one of that. Uh. Hmm. Atomic Heart 2, which I started the first game. But fucking I don't I don't know if I will buy it or not, but Blob 7 does come out this year. And I did put like 150 hours into Blob 6 because of zombies. I don't know if I will do that again with 7. However, also more than likely will be an $80 price tag, so that too. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, when did I ever say the word guffaw? Closed captions. Closed captions are ass. Man. Okay, it's gone 7 p.m. and I kind of want to eat something. I don't know what's being done for food. Eat? I should probably eat. Oh, look. Bruh, okay, I need to read you. I need to read you this fucking bot message. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. It's quite bland, but I find it quite funny. Hi, nice to meet you. I saw your profile and was attracted by you, so I sent you a message. Can we get to know each other? I hope this doesn't bother you. I'm 37 years old. How are you? End message. And that's it. Bruh. Respond, I already deleted the message. It's already gone into the void. Every time I open Twitter, or I have opened Twitter in the past 2 weeks, I have new messages from bots. Every single time. Without fail. Bruh. One of Sony Studios has laid off people. Again. It's a smaller studio, so it's only about 30 people, but it still fucking sucks. Anyways. Appearing on my phone. Bah. Oh yeah, you guys will really enjoy this emote name. Enjoy the name of that emote. I found it the other week, and I find it quite funny that it's an emote that exists on 7TV. Enjoy. I'm alone on this barren earth. Life is a fuck. We're investigating an issue where the legend title is no longer visible to equip or earn. Bungie, what the fuck? Damn, me when Gen AI bot message. I've also had like a pending request from Thursday the 9th of January from some fucking like energy drink brand that I've never heard of before that has just sat unanswered. I mean, they have 57k followers. I've just never responded to them. I have passed up the chance for a sponsorship for like 6 months. This shit is on WhatsApp? Yeah. Welcome to WhatsApp, and why I only use that to talk to like 3 people. Sorry. 1 person. I use it every now and again to talk to 1 person. And I sometimes get messages from parents on there. I use it to keep in touch with 1 friend, and that is it. Other than that, I don't use WhatsApp. Or like most social medias. Telegram is cooler, yeah. Oh, I got my first bot message on Telegram earlier today. After I woke up. I was making my coffee and I got a fucking bot message. My first one. I instantly deleted it. It was a fucking porn bot. Which I was not expecting after just waking up while making my coffee. Since 2017. When I was at school, it was Snapchat and Instagram. And then when I left school, I deleted both of them. And like, pretty much the only way to get a hold of me nowadays is, unless you're that close to me. That's a bad way of wording that, never mind. Like family members I have on WhatsApp, but like I never talk to people. I have Telegram for 2 people. Jared, I'm not... Jared, I know what you and Snapchat are like. I'm good. I respectfully decline starting a snap streak with you. Respectfully, I'm good. Not happening. If there is one thing that I have never understood and have always felt is kind of, I'm sorry, Jared, but it's kind of cringe, is snap streaks. I'm sorry. Why do they exist? What is the point of them? I'll tell you what, there is no point to them. I don't know why they exist and why people, like, especially in school, people would get pissy with each other for, like, not keeping up snap streaks and that. And I was just always like, what is. Yeah. You ate cherries? No, man. Why did you eat cherry? I know you mean cherries to fruit, but meme. Imagine the possibilities. I don't want to imagine the possibilities, Jared. I'm not reinstalling Snapchat. I haven't had Snapchat installed for like 4.5 years, and I'm not reinstalling it. I wouldn't have WhatsApp installed if I didn't use it for keeping in touch with family members. I mean, it's, I don't know. It's kind of, I'm not surprised that it exists, and I don't keep up with it for anyone. It just kind of naturally happens. Like, it only happens between me and one person, because I think it's like TikTok version dependent. So if you have like an old version of TikTok, you just don't have it. And then I also think, I don't know, it's weird because like I only have it with one person, but I send TikToks to multiple people, and it's like I've only ever had it with one person, and I don't keep up with it. We just send each other like cat and raccoon TikToks because it's a meme that they're a raccoon. They're PNG when they're a panda, but people call them a raccoon, and it's a meme. So I always send them any raccoon TikToks I see. It's quite funny. What the fuck is a TikTok streak? It's essentially like the Snapchat streaks, but it's just where you and another person have sent each other a TikTok in that day. Yeah, that's understandable, Jared. I just don't. I don't use Snapchat. I don't use Instagram, Facebook, uh, Messenger, which I guess is also just Facebook. But what's the reward? There is no reward. That your reward is watching a number that means literally nothing and will never mean anything go up. I don't know if red pandas are better than raccoons. Honestly, mood. TikTok has made me probably more depressed than any form of happy feeling. So some of the videos on TikTok are absolutely gut wrenching, and oh my god. I've always wanted to learn the guitar for this song. In which I need to rewatch this anime actually. I never finished season 2, and I kind of want to go back and rewatch it at some point. Season 1 was amazing. I loved season 1. Is it on Crunchyroll? I love opening Crunchyroll to see the names of the other people that use this account. Uh, Wait, is it on Crunchyroll? I can't tell if it's on Crunchyroll. It is Lolfi, yes. I also do that, Jared. I have clicked not interested on so many football TikToks. It is unfunny, and they still keep trying to give me football TikToks. I do not care. But yes, Lolfi, it is Be the Beginning, in which season one was really good, and then I don't remember why I didn't finish season three. Two, rather, season two. I think it's only on Netflix, so I might have to. Huh? Zimmy what? And then on Twitter, Jared, I never am in the for you section. It's always under following. Because the for you section is trying to force that. Oh, JJK. Yeah, I tried forcing JJK on you, which is quite funny. In which new JJK film soon, or is it out? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Steel Ball 1? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, sadly, I'm not a JoJo fan. I tried, I got to season two, or season two, I got to episode two and gave up. I couldn't do it, I'm sorry. It's not for me. It's not my taste in anime. If it's if it's not sad yaoi or um like really dark anime, I don't watch it. Like on one end of the spectrum, you have like like really dark, brutal anime, and then on the other end of the spectrum, you have like Stranger by the Shore, which is incredibly gay, and that is like, yeah, I don't know. The first anime I ever watched was Tokyo Ghoul, which is probably why I like the darker animes. And then I don't know. Is that the full title? I don't know any like abbreviations of animes. Sorry, my sister came inside to yap. Great teacher on Izuka. I have never heard of that before in my life, ever. Jared, what have you sent me? Oh yeah, I did see. I mean, good for her. She got a promotion, but I wonder what happens to um what's his name? Steve Cotton. Yeah, I saw it. Also, Jared, when do you think Black Ops 7 will release? Anime, anime. October, November. I will probably not be buying it then on release. Not after, like, not when it's like, if it is like October, November, that's like right. That's right after BL4, and if BL4 is going to be $80, bruh. Yeah. Like, I have Power Sim 2 coming out by the end of summer. Silk Song within the next 3 months. They confirmed it's by the middle of September, I think. But I can't say Tokyo Ghoul, then I cannot say the best anime. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I have Power Sim 2 coming out soon, which I don't know how much that's going to be. They haven't told us the price. Silk Song comes out within the next 3 months. We don't know the price. Borderlands 4 then comes out and it's $80. I do not then also have the money for um Blob 7 on top of that. So I will not be purchasing. Oh, are there any more zombies maps for Blob 6 happening? I uninstalled the game a few weeks ago to save disk space. And I don't really feel like reinstalling. I don't know. But Jared, I'm not paying for Game Pass. I don't I'm not I'm not doing that in the long run if it's cheaper. Um for Power Wash Sim 2, it's not worth it for me. Uh for Blob 7 it would be worth it. But Silk Song wouldn't be worth it. Borderlands 4. I don't know if it would be worth it for Borderlands 4. I did not buy Doom, no. I used a friend's account for that. Yeah. It's like most of the games that I would play that is on Game Pass, I already own. Which is why I don't care about Game Pass. In 5 years' time, this might be a different conversation. However, how much is a year of Game Pass? $75. Oh wait, there's the different versions, isn't there? Hold on. Let me go to the actual Xbox site. Game Pass. Join Game Pass. Join now. Uh, Let me see. Do they not let you buy a year of Game Pass? I Their site doesn't. You can play console exclusives. I don't think there's any console exclusives on Xbox that I would play. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's, for me, it's not worth it. You don't know if Borderlands. Uh, I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Like Xbox, I just. Hold on, let me open it on Xbox. Uh, uh, I don't know if it's on Game Pass. I don't know. And Game Pass is just going to get more expensive because games are getting more expensive, and Microsoft needs their money. It's okay. Just it's not worth it for me. Rip. This is a big rip, Wolfie. Ba-da-da-da. Yo, they added new Nitro game nameplates in Discord, and one of them has a cat. Alert, alert. £6. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's. I mean, for me, Jared, it's just not worth it. What do you mean the cat is not asking? It's got its arm up to ask a question, to ask something. I like just the random J-Rock jump scares in this playlist that I have. I will stretch. Oh, big stretch. Two diagonal? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I mean, wasn't it the other arm? Isn't it the left arm? Not the right arm? That is what I think you are referring to. You move. Sorry, I just punched the fuck out of my mic. I'm sitting back down. That's fair, Jared. For you, it's worth it. For me, it's not. Like, you could use it for a bunch of older titles as well, whereas it was the right arm, was it? Ah, it's a fucking, I don't, brain no work. Um, but yeah, for me, it's just not worth. Personally. Personally, is no worth. Why is it? Okay, cool. Love that. Huge. Wow, what a fucking video game. Yeah, have fun, Jared. uh, uh, okay, chat. I think I'm gonna end here. I'm getting hungry, and I've been going for 3 hours. Um, uh, uh, there we go. And I wanna go eat something, and then vegetate for the rest of the evening. Uh, yeah. Who do we rate? Where do I send you guys? I could send you to Ed. I could send you. They're playing Marvel Rivals. I could send you to someone playing Evil West. I don't have anyone else currently online to raid. I might just send you guys to. I'm not raiding Aegis. I have never raided Aegis. Never interacted with them before. I'm good. No, thank you. I'm just gonna raid a friend of mine. Invalid username? The fuck you mean invalid username, you piece of. Buh. Me when? Sorry for atting them in the command, like the fucking shoutout command. My bad, Twitch. Anyway, uh, I don't know when I will see you guys next. Wouldn't be able to tell you, is what I'm gonna say. Maybe tomorrow, if I can get Dark Souls working with my controller. I pray and I hope that I can. Anyways. 07.